Well, hello, my fellow sovereign people of the Australian Commonwealth. Yet again, I am defending the promoting of sacking the Australian Parliament. Now, I don't care now what anyone says and what any other videos people try to suggest to me that I watch to explain to me that the sacking of the Parliament will not work. Well, how are you, June and Masters, Mark? I have looked at all of the videos that you've actually suggested I look at, and I still can't believe that you're all that naive and stupid, and I'll say it again, naive and stupid, to even want someone to even watch these videos where it doesn't actually, they don't go into the full detail of what I am saying. You have an independent. Now, right, I'm independent. I'm going to start my own party and I'm going to become an independent. Okay. Now, I am going to cast my vote. I'm going to cast it obviously for myself, and other people who follow me will also go Grant McDougall #1. Now, when I submit my vote, I will have to put preferences down, okay? So what that means is if I bomb out, my preferences have to go to a party. Now, I can either turn around and go, I'm not going to give the preferences to anyone, or I am going to give my preferences to, say, the Greens, to pull someone out of the air, okay? So whatever votes I've got then go to the Greens. And then if the Greens bomb out, my vote, the Greens' votes, then have to go somewhere else. So what's the Greens going to do? They're going to go with either Labor or Liberal. So people, the system is only designed to have Liberal or Labor in. Now, I can't make that any simpler. And the people who say the sacking of the government will not work, people, I can't make it any simpler that the system is designed since 1907 to only have Liberal or Labor. Simple. And it doesn't matter if you vote an independent in, because if they bomb out, or even if they get through, they can't govern Australia because they don't have, it just can't happen, because the system is designed for only Liberal or Labor. When South Australia was first governed, now I only found out this the other day, in 1800 something or other, when South Australia was thought of, for nearly 25 years or 15 years, the system allowed independents to run a government. South Australia was actually governed by independent government. Then when Liberal and Labor got into the act, that was the last time ever, when independents were voted out, that was the last time ever the independents were in. Now, what does that tell you? It tells me the system is that corrupt. It needs to be stopped. And the only way you can stop it is by sacking the government or sacking the Parliament. No other way, no other system, by putting your head in the ground and voting for an independent. You've then got to think of what constitution is the independent going to swear in under if he does pull through. He won't be able to swear in under this constitution. He has to swear in under the Australian Constitution. I can't make it any more simple, people. It's up to you. I'm going to continue with the promotion to sack the Parliament. I've tried to explain it. I reckon I've done a good job of explaining it within this video without a blackboard behind me. So stop trying to convince me that sacking the Parliament won't work, because I've just told you and I've explained it to you how it will work. Because your system, by not voting them out, saying it's a donkey vote isn't even anything to do with a vote of no confidence. A donkey vote is also related to if you put a dick on your page or any other text in writing, that is also classed as a donkey vote. A vote of when you vote to cross their names out, that is a valid vote. And I don't care what people say that the AEC say that will be classed as an invalid vote. Don't forget, people, the ACCC is the Australian government. And what doesn't the Australian government recognise? This constitution here. So the Australian government will keep you in the dark, and they'll actually feed you on bullshit. Thanks very much, people. Love it. Bye.